is up, everybody? This is Exile Gaming, and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars review video. Today I have for you the LEGO Star Wars Crest. Yep, I got this from Christmas. I am so proud that I got this set. I did not actually expect to get this LEGO set for Christmas. I thought, I would be getting something else, but no, we got the Crest, and I'm so proud of that because it is from the Mandalorian. As you can see, we also have I did just get a new ring light here, so I'm gonna be using that for lighting in today's video. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing a review on the LEGO Star Wars Crest. But anyways, if you guys want me to do more videos onto the channel, just make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also leave a like and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, because we're going to try to make our way to 50 subscribers, and then we're going to constantly move to 100, because I want to get to 100 subscribers onto the channel, and then we can then progress to 200 and so on and so forth. Alright, so let's get into basically the basic information of the set, to which it's ages 10 and up. Set number is 75292, which is the name of the Crest, and it consists of 1023 pieces, which I say is a good amount for a I believe this set was roughly, I think, $117 from what my parents bought it on, because they got this on Amazon, they said. I'm thinking it's like around $117. I'm not 100% sure. But it does consist of 5 minifigures, to which we get the Child, the Mandalorian, Grieg Karga, IG-11, and a beautiful, beautiful Scout Trooper. And I honestly like the Scout Trooper. It's so good. And we do also have this, that's just a stand from what I use for my figures. We also have this instruction manual, and it's actually pretty big. And if we look at all the steps here, it should consist of, see how much steps we got. Alright, but yeah, so 406 steps. I mean, I don't think it's counting, oh wait, no, actually 407 steps. Whoops. But yeah, and that's basically that. Just showing you Crest, putting figures in, and then we got a couple advertisements here. That's for Skywalker Saga. We got some advertisements for other sets, and that's actually for figures. And then we also then get the sets. So yeah, that's very nice. So these are all, I believe, 2020 sets. So this is 2020, that's 2020. So yeah. Well, we don't talk about that year because that was when the whole thing started. So yeah. Anyways, but let's actually get looking at the figures, because I want to see the figures. The first minifigure that we have up today is the Mandalorian, and as you can see, their lighting is, I think it's the background lighting that's kind of throwing like the whole backside off. Let me actually, there we go. You can actually see the ring light. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, our first character up today is the Mandalorian, and he is actually, he's probably one of my favorite figures in the set, just because, I mean, he's really cool. I mean, the thing is, probably the downfall of him is not having his Beskar armor. I think with him having the Beskar armor, that probably would have drawn a lot of people into getting the set, especially having Mando in full Beskar armor. Now, I can see, I mean, people are gonna be like, oh, well, Exile, I mean, is it a problem not have Beskar armor on? I mean, I don't think it's a problem myself, but what I'm saying is, like, having Mandalorian in his Beskar armor will probably be, more wise choice, because, I mean, this is a set that released, like, right when Season 1 ended, basically, or I'm pretty sure, yeah, Season 1, and then, because this set was actually released on, I believe, September 1st of 2020. I'm not 100% sure, because I didn't really keep track on to when the LEGO sets were getting released and all that stuff, so I'm not 100% sure if that's actually the actual release date. If I get it wrong, just, put that in the comments. But yeah, this is the Mandalorian minifigure, which I honestly really like. If we do try to take off his head, it's just going to reveal a black head, so no Pedro Pascal head. I mean, his face was released or was revealed in the show, but you know, they just did not create the face. I mean, you know, I mean, it's still pretty nice to get Mandalorian, but I just want to have the Pedro Pascal face, because I think that would be awesome. And then on the back, you got his little cape, which is actually a pretty short cape. The capes are usually like, I believe it's like this long, but I'm not 100% sure. But if we do lift this up, we do reveal the back printing of the minifig, which I love the back printing. I'm actually very proud that Lego has put in the back printing, because usually with figures, with capes, they usually just put no back printing on them, which that's kind of, you know, a letdown for most people. But yeah, that's still a pretty cool figure to have that has a back print to it. And we're gonna just let that focus so you guys can get one last look of the Mandalorian, because he's honestly really cool. And again, I'm also so sorry that I did not do other videos. So on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then the 2 days, just because I was just spending time with my family, friends, and cousins, so I wasn't quite able to do, you know, a whole lot with YouTube. But yeah, again, I'm so sorry. I did promise you guys, but today will be I'll be uploading 4 videos today, I promise. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next fig. And our next fig that is up on the table today is Grieg Karga. And if the camera could focus, there we go. So this is Grieg Karga, and he is a exclusive figure to the set, as you can see. But he actually looks really nice. I like the back printing. I mean, there's nothing really much. It's just, you know, his like wardrobe that's covering most of his thing, but it's printed on. It's a print on wardrobe. And I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Okay, I guess it has to be like in front of the camera, I guess. But yeah, this is him. He is running some dual-wielded blasters. I did forget to show the Mandalorian's Am-Bam sniper. This is the Am-Bam sniper that the Mandalorian has, and it's pretty easy to build. It's literally just a lightsaber hilt with a blaster along with this little claw piece at the end. And then you get the Am-Bam sniper. I will actually put a picture of the actual Am-Bam sniper that is actually used in the show, that the Mandalorian uses. But yeah, so it's pretty nice that you get some more weapons, some more, you know, heavy artillery with, you know, most of the figs. But I really like Grieg Karga though, because I mean, you know, he's exclusive fig to the set. I just can't speak. He actually does have a double-sided face, so if we just turn this around, it will reveal that he does have another expression. This is like a happy expression. But yeah, so there's nothing really much to Grieg Karga. Nothing really. I mean, you know, he doesn't have any leg printing, which, you know, I mean, I can see why there's not leg printing. I mean, it's alright not to have leg printing on some figs, but I don't know if he should include leg printing. I mean, leave that in the comments, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, we'll move on to the next fig. And our next figure here, I'm gonna actually need to back him up, is IG-11. This is the assassin droid. So yeah, so I do have another IG-11. Is from a Bounty Hunter Battle Pack. I believe that was from like 2018. But I believe he has a different name. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so this is IG-11. There's nothing really new to him. I mean, he's just using the normal battle droid body. So you know how that is. And I'm so sorry the table is just so shaky, guys. It's not such a sturdy table. It's not so sturdy. It's not like mounted onto the ground where it's like so hard and like, you know, all the characters, you know, they won't just be shaking. But yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I will get a new table soon. But yeah, so IG-11, nothing really new to him. Nothing really. But he does have his little blast rifle on the back. I mein, there's really only one function to which it's like the arms move, and I mean that's pretty much it. But I mean, you could customize IG-11 to where you can have him have like a spinning torso to where, because in the show he does spin around and shoot enemies. But like, you know, instead of using the battle droid body, I mean, I want Lego to create a custom build. I want them to create a different droid body, but just for IG-11, because I think that would be awesome, and that would definitely suck a lot of people into buying the set, because I mean it's gonna have new body things. Yeah, it would be pretty nice. But we're gonna move on to probably a figure that I actually like. And here we have another fig, and this is actually the Imperial Scout Trooper. Now I really like this guy. He's just outstanding. I love how LEGO did to this fig. It's just so good. I like how they did it, running the dual molded helmet, so we can actually take that off, and you can actually see they're not using the angry clone faces, which is actually really nice. But you can tell it's double molded because you can see some white, you can see some black here, but it's actually really cool, and I'm super proud on how LEGO is doing this, because I used to have a Scout Trooper that has just the black head, and like the same head with Mandalorian, but that also has the helmet, but it's separate to the black LEGO piece, and like, you know, turns, and it's just black, so like there's no face. But I'm very proud on how LEGO has absolutely nailed on this helmet, because that's a really good design. I am so proud. It's probably a really cool fig, and I'm definitely gonna be creating a mock that is gonna include the Razor Crest in it. And with all these figs, I think that's gonna look awesome. But I think there is a fig that we are all, you know, probably wanting to see. It is the child, aka Grogu. Now, I need to make sure he is zoomed in, because clearly he is such a small fig for the camera to see. There we go. So yeah, here is Grogu. He is a really cool fig, and he is probably actually one of the first LEGO baby figures that I actually got, because I didn't really buy much of LEGO City, because I mean I was into LEGO City when I was little, but you know, since LEGO Star Wars, you know, came around, I mean, you know, I wanted to get LEGO Star Wars, because LEGO Star Wars has probably one of the best sets, which is definitely the Razor Crest. I mean, you also got the box at the back, which I think that's a cool backdrop if you guys like that. But anyway, so we got Baby Yoda here, which I really love this fig, and like he's actually really small. If we compare it to literally Mandalorian, yeah, he is so small, which I'm actually very surprised about that, because I did not expect a baby minifigure to be this small, and it's awesome. I love when LEGO does this, and this is actually like the first LEGO figure to actually be a baby, a first baby LEGO minifigure in LEGO Star Wars universe. But yeah, it's pretty nice. But on the box, it does say the name is the child, but you know, as season 2 came around, I mean, I also did finish the Mandalorian series. His actual name is Grogu. So on the box it says the child, but it's actually Grogu. So that's his actual name. There's not really too much details besides, I mean, you also got, you know, that the front print of the body, but there's not really too much details. I mean, if you look on the side, it kind of looks a little fat, but I mean, people aren't just gonna look at that and really think, you know, oh well, it's literally fat. But well, we don't literally focus on the angles too much. We mainly focus like on the front, because I think he looks so adorable. It is separate piece, so you can literally take off his head. I want the camera to focus. There we go. In which you do have like a Lego print right here. It's kind of hard to see because it's not really focusing. It's like focusing on two different things, so it's like focusing on the backdrop and this, but we're trying to make it focus on the LEGO baby minifigure Grogu. But yeah, so pretty cool minifig. The arms do not move, so they are stationary. But yeah, again, it's fat on the side, but we don't really focus on that. But yeah, so that's pretty much all the minifigs. So let's actually get to the main build. All right, and here is the main build of the Razor Crest, and this is actually awesome. I like once I started to build, I slowly began noticing that this set is so big. Like, it's roughly a half a foot long, which that's really nothing you see with a Star Wars box like this. I mean, if you look at the box, I mean, it's pretty big, but like the pictures, like they just don't show that this set is gonna be this huge. I did not expect the Razor Crest to be this big, and I'm actually wowed by it. Lego really did nailed it. I mean, you got some flaws here, which you can see a bit of Technic. I mean, that's not a huge problem, because, you know, builders can just fix that. These are actually, and says it does consist of a couple empty leftover pieces. I think I actually missed a step with this piece. I don't know, but that's just gonna be there. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. We are going to basically check out this whole entire ship, which is first gonna be the cockpit. Okay, so the cockpit of the ship. Now this is kind of an odd angle because, I mean, I got a new tripod for Christmas as well, so I'm actually using the new tripod. It's actually so cool. So basically, on how to access the cockpit here, excuse me, you basically just pull this up, and it just connects onto these two like hinge pieces. And you can see it's actually like 2 seats, which is actually awesome. I really do like that. That's a lot of interior space in there. I mean, it's not like the actual Razor Crest, but I do want a UCS Lego Razor Crest once Lego does release a UCS version of the Razor Crest, but it really depends on the amount of money that's going to be put in. But you could just fit Mando in the front, just like so, and you can even put Baby Yoda like on his hand, or you could just have him like anywhere. You can even have him in the seat, something like that. But yeah, it's pretty nice, and like you can literally just put the thing back on, and basically you're then ready for action. So yeah, there they are in the inside, which I really do like that. It's just so cool. I like how Lego decided to do that. But actually, there's also another thing that there is to this whole entire thing. So if I move the camera up, we'll take Mandalorian out. We actually have a little compartment here to where it actually has weapon storage. So you got some clips right here to which we can literally just grab the Mandalorian's Ambam sniper, and we could literally just place it inside there, and which is actually really nice for weapon storage. I love the use of space that Lego did. I mean, you can also hide Baby Yoda in there if you want. But yeah, it's really good use for storage and space. I honestly like it. It's really good, but it's just so good. I like it. I like that use of storage. It's just so good because, I mean, like, honestly, you know, people are most likely going to use that for storage. But yeah, so, and then, you know, you just put that back, and then, you know, I'm ready for action. Also, another thing I do want to also show you guys is this right here. So this is actually a literal escape pod. Like, I don't understand how Lego does this. This is awesome. Like, you just get another build basically in the set. So this is an escape pod. You can actually fit a minifigure inside. I'm not gonna fit one in because it's just, I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. But yeah, you could literally fit one in. You can basically see like their face on the thing. You got like some thrusters here. Yeah, it's really nice. I like how Lego, you know, and like it literally just goes like on top of the ship. So it's really, really nice. And like we got even some like stickers, some side stickers. Honestly, these stickers were kind of hard to put on and kind of tough to line up with like these here, but I mean, I didn't really have a huge problem with that. It only took me some trials and errors, but I mean, you know, it's what it is. And then we even got some spring and load shooters. So we got 2 of them on each side. So we got one here and one here. And basically, on how to fire them, I'm just gonna put my hand block. Is you just press this here, and it's just like that. You do reveal some color, but once you just cock the spring load shooter back in, or it just falls out, it actually puts that lever back up. So as you can see, it is now back up and it's actually covering that color. Misprint or miscolor. Oh, I don't even know how to say it, but you know how it is. And then we have a couple flaps here, but we're gonna do the first 2 flaps here. So we got this one here, which does open up to reveal a bed for the Mandalorian. Now I actually want to get this into the light so you guys can see it better. So yeah, so basically we got bed for the Mandalorian, which is actually really nice. So extra minifig storage if you really want that. And it does open the flap for the same side, but it reveals storage for your spring-loaded shooters, which is actually pretty nice. I do have 2 extra that I have from a different Lego set, so I'm probably gonna add that in just for good details. And then we have the flaps. Now I really like this use. So basically, you know, you just bring this down and it reveals actually a lot, surprisingly. So we could just bring this is actually the actual door, back door, and then we could just bring that down, and then that goes down, and you can actually see this is actually a substantial amount of interior space, and I like it. Now we even got some more like little details here. So, and like you can even see like the Technic here. I really like that. It's pretty nice. I definitely will be doing like stop motion. I didn't even show you guys like the teaser for stop motion. It's honestly, I'm gonna probably, I'm gonna create a different stop motion. But that was, it was a test. I'll probably just put that on the channel soon. But if we take one of these guys out, it's actually a one of the guys in carbonite. So it's not printed. It's actually stickered. So it's stickered on there, and I try to get it as lined as possible, which is actually really nice. I will show you the other ones, so but they just go through here, as I'm literally like struggling to do that because I have somewhat big hands. Here we go, and we'll grab the other one, and yeah, so they're printed different, they're stickered differently, and so yeah, that is the thing here. But yeah, but you do otherwise get a lot of interior space here, so like you can fit a whole lot of minifigures if you want to. I mean, it's not like it is in the show, but it's still a fairly good amount of interior space. And then, you know, once you're done, you know, playing with the set, something like that, playing with the inside, you just close that up, and it's nice and smooth once it's closed. And then, you know, we just open this flap and put that closed like that. And this set is also, it's like, I mean, it's probably gonna break, you know, I mean, it can probably survive a couple drops or two, but, you know, you can find a lot of ways to carry it. You can even carry it, like, on the tail, but that's just gonna put a lot more stress if you wanted to, so I just carry it with 2 hands, so, like, one hand here, and then a hand right here, just so, you know, the set is, it's all sturdy, so that's basically why. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for the video. Let me actually get the figs aligned. Alright, but that is pretty much it for the set, guys. And it's a really nice set. I feel like it's definitely worth that much amount of money. I think it's worth it. I mean, you guys should get this set. It's awesome. I love it. I enjoyed the building of it. It's awesome. You know, you got a lot of different types of Lego techniques. You even got like a couple new pieces, like some new slow pieces here. These like tiles here. I think that's like half a tile. But yeah, it's just awesome. It's such a good set. There's a lot of good storage, interior space for minifigs storing. So, you know, minifigs. But yeah, so it's a really good set, and I want you guys, and you know, if some of you guys, you know, have like a different liking of the set, I mean, you know, it's alright. Everybody has different opinions. I totally understand about that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys do want to see another video onto the channel, just make sure to subscribe to the channel, also leave a like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And also leave a comment down below saying Star Wars if you guys want to see another Lego Star Wars video. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's video, and this is Exile Gaming signing off.